Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, how much random shit do I have to sell? Don't really need that, or that, or that, or that, or this, or that. It's not upgradable, it's not worth keeping. Dex Plus, no. Kello Nord's trophy kills, fuck that guy. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna deal with this freaking these idiots. Oh hey, there's the one Mandos.
You've been holding out on us again.
Oh.
Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
You shall fall.
They're like, yeah, we're fine, don't worry, we're just gonna stand here and watch our boss die. Oh, maybe that's why he didn't spawn yet. We didn't actually kill all the Mandalorians. Oops. Ah.
This is private property.
On behalf of the Jedi Council, I want to speak with this douchebag.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
You, sure you don't want the heart of Janos Aldrin?
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Well, any information would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
Oh, what happened?
My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
No, I don't think the droids are very frightened, T3.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I think you're jumping to conclusions.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Make it 2,000 and you have a deal.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi.
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you possibly need so many credits for?
For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandrel estate.
15K.
2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. Seriously though, Bastila, have you seen the price of that armor? It's 15,000 credits. You're asking me what I need 2,000 credits for. You know, sell prices aren't very good. Man can only buy so much. There's a dead person there. Did I loot you? I didn't. Cassis's diary. Ooh. Oh. Diary. 5 armor, 15 over nothing for fire. Diary of Cassandrel, amateur archaeologist, details the efforts to discover source of the ancient ruins found across the surface. Upon reading, he had found some correlation between the ruins and something called the Rack. Cassandrel, Well... This might prove interesting, although he is dead on the Holly grounds. Wait. Are those the Mandos I'm looking for? Oh, there's no Mandos. Wait, no. Ah, there's McLeader Man.
Yes?
What?
Actually, if anything, I should just freaking warp on back.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Oh no! Whatever will we do? Yay! A Chani battle simulant. Some lightsabers, sonic nullifier, advanced medkit. Affliction's nice when it actually procs. Cryoband grenade, cool. Go, Jedi Affliction. Go, random stun chance. Go, free healing as well. Yeah, you can kill Bastille all you want. I could give her Jedi robes, some Jedi robes, but it's only one defense. She doesn't deserve that much. She doesn't really even deserve the lightsaber, but I kind of need her to be able to actually hit something. Ooh. Aww. The albino cat hound isn't back. That would have been nice. Yeah, the downside to having... Yeah, I don't know if it's really a downside. Well, the difference between having a double lightsaber, a double weapon, and fucking 2 weapons is... If you got enough crystals, you know, you can obviously make one weapon really powerful, or you can put multiple status effects on it. On the other hand, you add less mods to the double one, but then if you put a status effect, it applies to all your attacks.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Oh, Cassius Sandrill's dead.
Cassius is dead. Then it is as we feared. You should speak to Nurek yourself. He will want to question you on the details of his son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Oh, I think I might have jumped the gun on this one. Maybe, I don't know. Probably should have played stupid.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassius.
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm looking to interrogate Shen Matale.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Right. Your security droids are fucking stupid.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
I just came to tell your Nurek about Cassius.
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Well, Cassius was killed by Cath hounds.
Cassius is dead? It is as I feared. Though I'm relieved the Matales are not responsible. My father is a good man.
Sure
when my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
What did he do?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Quit stalling and get to the point.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No! Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
And why are you telling me this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you give a fuck?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassius met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
That line is getting overused. Help, you're my only hope. Please, save the dick. Fine, we'll save your dick. I mean, you know, you can always find another dick. You don't have to have this particular dick. Hi. Good job, me. Do. A basic targeting computer. Alright. Gotta love advanced med packs. Those are gonna come in handy way later.
So be it.
Unfortunately, using the computer in here, using the spikes, doesn't actually give you experience like it does with some other options, so you might as well just fight all the things. Med pack and money. I don't mind taking 300 experience. Killing some basic ass droid. It's a war droid! So war means it's worth 300 experience? Fine by me! Fine by me! I don't want to waste parts on it. They pretty much killed everything already.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret. There
You
are many
already said this.
Please
Yes, I am your only hope. Hero tax. Just that fucking landmines in the goddamn house.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
Anyone tell you ask too many questions? Now sit down and shut up.
As you wish. I have no quarrel with you. Who are you? Rescue
here to
me?
rescue you.
No, I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you. I'm getting paid to do so.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
If you don't come with me, I'll drag you out.
If you do that, I'll scream my head off and alert all the guards in the house. The only chance you have is to talk Rahasia into leaving. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do you give a fuck?
I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
You are an idiot. Well, congratulations. You must give really good head because he won't fucking leave.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Come with me. It's the only way Shen will leave the estate.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Right. Don't worry, I destroyed all your guard bots. Still, it's just... Oh, my father's a good man, even though he'd probably fucking kill my ass if he found out that, you know, a little bitch boy escaped.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yes, she's outside. Get moving.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear. But I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Oh.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
Yep.
How could you? I thought you...
Hey, paycheck's here.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Why don't you just shoot each other and get it over with?
No, Father, don't do this!
We don't always need to be fighting like this.
It's gone too far for that, Rahasia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Ha! For what you've done to me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
The only way either of you will end this is with blood.
Are you mad? They will slaughter each other.
I know.
No, don't!
I'll pick up the pieces.
This has all
I
gone
need money.
horribly wrong somewhere. Arlen, what can we be thinking? How could we have let this go this far? We are at each other's throats now, fighting over our children's lives when they are old enough to live their own.
He is my son! How can he disrespect my wishes like this?
If I do this, I can erase a lot of stupid from the gene pool, but I won't get paid. You know, you can't control your children forever.
My son doesn't know enough to act responsibly on his own.
I have my own life, Father, and I want to spend it with Rahasia.
You're too immature to do anything on your own.
I can do whatever I want. You can't control me.
Ooh. Now this is interesting. You know, Rahasia doesn't love you anyway.
No, I don't believe you. Rahasia and I love each other.
You know she was just using you.
No, Rahasia would never do that.
She's a Sandral boy. They're no good for anything.
You lying Matale dog! My Rahasia is twice the man your son will ever be.
Why? Why all of this? Why are you fighting?
Yeah, your families will never get along, Shen.
I suppose I should have seen it from the beginning. That our hopeless romance would be doomed to failure.
Please, Shen, it doesn't have to end this way.
Yes, it does. It would never work. Our families are too different.
Shen! No!
This is for the best.
Shen, wait! I love you!
Don't say that to me, Rahasia. Let's try to stay calm, rational. We both know it wouldn't work. Let's not get all emotional and end up hating each other.
You should leave with your father now.
Yes, and I thank you for showing me what I had to do. I'm ready to leave now, Father.
Let's go home, then. Here is your reward, Jedi, for your assistance. This isn't over, Sandrals. I will take this affront directly before the Jedi Council and see you exiled from this world.
Shen, no!
Come inside, Rahasia. Let's get the stink of that Matale dog off you.
I mean, I could... It's funny watching them kill each other, because it's like, oh, he's like, yeah, you know, dude over here fucking killed your son, so he's like, oh, so he shoots Shen, and then he's like, you bastard, you know, the other guy's like, you bastard, and he shoots his dude's daughter, and he's like, no, Rahasia, and then he shoots the old man, and then the droids are like, the master has been injured, and they shoot the other guy, and then it's just a fucking free-for-all with the war droids. But if they kill each other, then you don't get paid. And that's kind of the hang-up point I got with doing it that way. It's like, oh, okay, they're dead. So that's a lot of idiocy just wiped clean from the gene pool. But then again, that would be a good thing, because then there wouldn't be two warring factions. I'd be doing the world a favor by doing that, and I don't want to do the world a favor. We need to have these nitpicky little blood feuds going on, because I can make money off it. You know, theoretically positing that in the future. You know, I can make money off doing this shit.
Master Matali is grateful for the return of Shen. He has sealed the estate and cannot see you, however. Please, move along. I do as I am told. Insults will get you nowhere.
Meh. Gotta make those, that money. Gotta make that money. Ooh, we're actually getting close to a level up, too. I'm a little bit injured. Strange ruins. Bro.
Sharky King Watawama Mulira. Yuma Lifa Ak Inkokun. Da Hoba Motenya Go Jojo Biti. Just Grogito Patslimo.
What language is that? What are you trying to say? Sounds like a Wookiee getting his nutsack run through a fucking wheat thresher. This is pointless. Let's go.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Well, I understood that one.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
You some type of guardian? What's a Starforge? It is the MacGuffin of the builders. But what is it?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could be a factory or weapon plant.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
So, how long you been here, buddy? A really long fucking time.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
I was made of the Starforge. I am perfect. Beep. So, who are the builders?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Well, something must have happened to wipe their asses out. Well, have you seen one recently? Alright, so what about Revan and Malak?
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
So, do you kill that fucker? Okay, so how do I prove myself worthy?
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Hey, Nemo, I told you I was going to take your stuff later. Thanks, bro. Now that thing is an asshole machine.
What can I do?
What?
What can I do?
What?
Yeah, fuck this thing's shield.
There. There, take that.
What?
Environment shield. Droid motion sensors. Attributes. I'll take more strength. There we go. Plague. DC 100. Try beating that, bitches. Now you... Weapon focus blaster pistol. Oh wait, it's the same as that. Never mind. Now this... What was the stun ray? Okay, yeah, that okay, the stun thing is against
What can I do?
the stun thing is for people. Can't see sunlight glaring. Ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach, screen flickers on, a stream of incomprehensible characters. Attempt to slice it. Given no knowledge of the ancient system, patent inability to read the output, your attempt is doomed. Fuck it. Fuck it. Screw you. Kick it. Your foot hurts. Talk to it. Goes silent. Blank screens. It's screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters that appear on screen. It's a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Okay. Insert datapad. Seems to be interfacing with the datapad. Screen goes blank again. It's more bullshit. Retrieve. Datapad seems to be locked into the ancient computer. Talk to it. Datapad is released. From the receptacle, the machine goes silent and flickers to life. Data interpretation complete. Okay. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Oceanic, grassland, boreal? Breaking life seal. Okay. You gonna try to fucking kill me in this room too? Ah, what am I kidding? Of course she is. Crap. Okay. Stop that. Freeze Bastila, she doesn't have any clothes on.
There, take that. Let's make this quick.
Keep disrupting
You
it.
cannot win. Yes?
Sure.
Thing's an asshole.
I'm here.
What?
Alright, hums and thrubs. Talk. Datapad. Talk. Death giving. Desert, volcanic, and barren. Never mind. Let's just be going then. Hurrah!
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
What is the Starforge, though?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world, and if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan, but there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Well, we're probably going to have to go to those worlds to get more clues, because otherwise we wouldn't have a long, overarching adventure.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
You mean my task has only just begun? Me and T3. Yarg. It's a horny Kath hound! But I wanted to plague it. No. Yo, bitch!
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader.
Oh yeah, I already killed him.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
What? That's it? Give me more.
What? I did not think the Jedi were so greedy. You seem almost Mandalorian. I thank you for what you have done for me, but I have nothing else to give. The Council will hear of your deeds, and your greed.
That was beneath you. I hope in the future you will strive to be better than this.
Oh, 1,000 credits. How broke am I? Oh, so I'm getting so close. So close. By the way, Bastila, I want my lightsaber back.
What?
We're getting so close, T3. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. But we don't care. We decide to ignore Bastila and continue your quest for now. You'll probably be forced to speak to her later. What's up, bitches? So there's apparently some intergalactic super something we don't know built by some ancient alien race that there's no trace left of that enslaved a bunch of fuckers. Something like that. Sigil. Damage bonus, energy, 1d6. Yeah, that's better than just... So do I want the stun chance on there? Yeah, let's take the stun chance off. Wait. There we go.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Nope, couldn't find anything.
What are you talking about? The Council must be told of what we found there. We found an incomplete star map, Master Vandar, and an ancient droid that mentioned something about a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
Bullshit.
The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on?
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war. By defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I supposed to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you.
No!
For there is a powerful connection between you two.
Fuck.
A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
What, sitting in a corner and cutting myself and acting all emo? Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
So, why should I risk my life to stop Malak?
This was already explained to you. Your command of the Force makes you a threat to Malak. Eventually he will destroy you, and all the Jedi, unless you stop him first. You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
You got anything to say about the...
We have heard that there was a close confrontation between the Sandral and the Matali families by one of the southern estates earlier. We also heard that it was by your actions that direct conflict was avoided. It is good to hear that you have learned the lessons of the Jedi Order well enough to avoid conflict when necessary.
The funnier thing is if you egg them both on so they kill each other, then you basically are left with 3 lie options. It's just like, no, I wasn't there, or must have been Cathound, or it must have been Mandalorian Raiders, or some shit. I don't know. But I wanted to get paid, so... Anyway, looks like...
Kunjustak Miki Grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
How do you know the council gave me a mission?
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukune mule rabes. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbisja. Kachikun itahodonga, ikinkuno pamulera-chikun, slimopodonar.
Really? What could be more dangerous? What are you talking about?
Takumjus takmiki grabelmogo, kachichu itabodunga, tolbabank waleoganda naru chuchut. Mogisha punka bola
Born of the dark side.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mulerabes.
Terran Tatek. Okay. Why are you telling me this?
Kachikun itahodonga, ikinkuno pamulera-chikun, slimopodonarundi. Kachikun itahodonga, ikinkuno pamulera-chikun, slimopodonar. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunote.
Okay, why are you worried about the force vampires now?
Takumjus takmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu itabodunga. Tolbabank waleoganda naru chuchut. Mogisha punka bola wana chikne. Tong haitwam chichi jumplumpa. Nitapoe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachichu ita dundonga.
A great hunt? What's that?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulera-chikun. Slimopodona. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule tong. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek.
Cost? What cost?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulera-chikun. Slimopodonar rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule tonke. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune.
Ah, the work of killing the Terran Tatek. Actually, what was so special about those three?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulera-chikun. Slimopodonar. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugnin we ita nandayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule tonke. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulera-chikun. Slimopodonar.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulera-chikun.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, just like, hey, I'm gonna tell you a ghost story about this here, like, force vampire thing. It likes eating Jedi and stuff. Well, anyway, that's it for this episode. I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.